Hey Cappy, how are you? It's me, Deep Space Nectar. I appreciate you for coming back, and if you are new, welcome, tap in, check me out. If you catch a vibe, show me some love, like and subscribe, okay? How are you doing, Capricorn? I feel like there's a lot that you could be learning right now. I forgot who said this quote. But it starts off like the more knowledge, the more grief, okay? So it's like the more that you kind of expose yourself to, the more that you learn, the more that you kind of have, or you can develop like a heavy heart, right? Because the truth is not for the weak, right? The truth is not always like rainbows and sunshines and all this, right? We would like for it to be, but that's not always the case. You know, and I feel like there's a lot of healing within the truth, right? But you have to be open to what that truth is. Okay? So I feel like you could be learning. There's a lot of things that you're learning right now, Capricorn, that almost are giving you a heavy heart in a sense. There's a lot of emotions swirling around this. But it's really meant to liberate you. Okay? So there's a lot of emotions to work through. I feel like it's almost like you're a think tank right now, Capricorn. And I saw 144, but you're supposed to be thinking a lot about something. Okay? There's a lot of truths that you're supposed to be extracting right now, Capricorn. Really working towards the truth, working on exposing the truth, working towards speaking the truth, working on what is the truth of thyself. Okay? We take it deep, Capricorn. I love it. All right. Well, this is cool. So we have 3 of Pentacles, we have 10 of Cups, and we have Page of Pentacles. Nice. So, yeah, there's some kind of collaboration, okay? I feel like there's a collaboration that you will be very happy about. Wow, look at... Yeah, please. Truth hurts at first. But once you integrate... it leaves room for justice to prevail and move forward. Wow. Alright, so let's get into these cards. A lot's expanding at this time, Capricorn. There's a lot of cycles that are closing, okay? There's a lot of waiting. You're in the waiting room, okay? This is almost an in-between worlds, okay? You could be almost in between worlds a lot in your dreams, okay? Be mindful, all right? I'm also picking up, this is for a select few, there's a need to shower when you wake up in the middle of the night from like an intense dream. There's a need to just shower, rinse yourself off, or just put some water on your face. There's a need to cleanse with water in that aspect, okay? Something about generational wealth that you're moving towards. Something about family. Okay. Your ancestry is really important here, Capricorn. Maybe your ancestry was kind of hidden from you. And I'm getting ancestry from your actual human ancestry, okay? And it's not just your bloodline, right? Like... you know, who your great-great-great-grand uncle or your great-great-great times 7 grandmother was, kind of thing. I'm getting, like, your human ancestry, like, and Capricorn rules the collective too, rules this matrix. So I'm getting, like, the history of humanity, right? The ancestry of what humanity actually is, 444, okay? And here it goes again when I say the more knowledge, the more grief, right? You could be learning a lot of things about the history of humanity, the nature of humanity, what has been hidden from humanity, that is almost, or this could even be about your own ancestry, your family, okay? Take whatever resonates here. This could be you. This could be an energy you're connecting with, the people around you, okay? Take whatever resonates. But this could be kind of giving you like a heavy heart in a sense. You could really feel this. It's almost like you kind of feel... I'm getting the energy of you feeling the weight of the hearts of your ancestors, okay? And maybe it's up to you to kind of bring justice to your ancestors in a sense too, right? To expand on that knowledge and expand on that truth and really close out these chapters, close out these cycles, like these ancestral karmic cycles that have kind of been left open, is what I'm getting here with the Three of Wands and the World card. So what cycles are you closing now, right? And maybe this heaviness, this burden energy that you're feeling, and you know, Six of Swords, that is our ancestors. This is an ancestor card, right? Our spirit guides. It's like a lot of the emotions that you could be feeling right now are emotions of the ancestors, okay? And it's like these cycles that you're closing out are so heavy because it's like you're not just feeling through your pain, through your struggles, through these transitions in your life. You're feeling it expanded through the hearts of your ancestors as well, okay? And I feel like your ancestors with the Three of Pentacles, your ancestors are working with you. I'm also kind of getting the energy of like within the dream state, there's a lot of different doors that you're going through, or there's like I'm seeing a train station, like a subway station, like the platform. And you know when the subway car goes through and like the side of the platform that you're on, the door doesn't open, but it opens on the one on the other side, but you can see through the window. That's what I'm seeing here, okay? And it's like you're waiting for that subway car to get to you that has the open door. Just be really careful and be mindful of, it's almost like doors to different dimensions. I just heard what's behind door number 2. So there's choices here, right? But I feel like again, your ancestors are working with you, whether you are conscious of this or not. Or maybe you are consciously working with an ancestor, specifically a Queen of Cups, okay? This could be a mother figure. I'm also getting a grandmother. There's a grandmother on the other side. Could be an Aries or an Aquarius with the Fool card here, okay? And that ancestral figure is really working with you, is really collaborating with you, and it's almost like you're being taught certain things in the dream realm, okay? It's like you're being taught how to do certain things. It's like you're in this mode, this state of apprenticeship within your dreams, okay? And 10 of Cups, this is all about family, right? We have 10 of Cups, 9 of Pentacles. So it's like you're singled out of your family for a reason, Capricorn, right? Because there's something about authority here. That's what I'm getting with the Chariot card here with Cancer. That also rules family too. And I know the Chariot is about fast forward movement. It's about determination to move forward too. It's about all that effort that it takes to move forward, right? And it's almost like you were the one that was chosen to a part of the whole family, right? It's like your energy was chosen to really move this forward. And this Queen of Cups, this grandmother, could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but I'm getting Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, heavy Cancer here, and Aries, Aquarius energy. But it's a feminine figure, okay, that has passed on, that's really working with you here, that's trying to expand, almost like expand your mind in a sense, expand your vision so that you can really close out these cycles, okay? And it's like a lot of the pain that you're feeling, you're almost like feeling, especially this particular ancestor. I don't know if you can't really see all my cards. That's a little bit better. This particular ancestor, this particular Queen of Cups is it's like you're feeling their pain, and maybe you weren't that close to them, or maybe you were younger. This is a very intriguing energy that I'm picking up here. Maybe you were not so close to them, or maybe you were just younger, so you didn't really understand or learn about the hardships that they truly faced in life, right? But like whatever situations you're going through, it's like the grief, I just keep hearing grief is like almost exacerbated because you're feeling that of the ancestors, okay? And I feel like you're learning very precious things with the Page of Pentacles, okay? The Page of Pentacles, to me, it's learning something new, but that something new is precious, right? Like, look at the way this page is holding that pentacle. It's like, look at this. It's like, look at this beauty. Look at it. And with the Six of Wands here, it absolutely is precious. And it's something precious that you're going to take with you on this next cycle. And justice, sometimes to me, justice is destiny, okay? It's like your destiny calls for you to find this precious jewel, okay? And Six of Wands is almost like a solo quest, okay? So you may be guided right now, and you're guided by your ancestors, okay? With the help of your ancestors, you're being guided on this quest to find this precious jewel, okay? And you very well could be that precious jewel, right? But I feel like it's something deep within, okay? With the Chariot, it's about balancing the feminine and masculine, balancing the dark and the light, okay? Maybe you're starting to realize too, or maybe you're called to with the Justice card that, you know, you're about justice, right? You are meant to call on justice in this lifetime, okay? You are meant to expand on justice in this lifetime. You could work in the justice system, okay? Picking up a police officer too here with the Chariot and the Justice card, okay? Heavy police officer, could be like a detective, but definitely some type of someone who serves justice, okay? You could be, you know, someone that serves papers, right? You knock on someone's door and be like, you got served, okay? You could be getting served too. Take it however it resonates here. But in any event, there is such victory and triumph over this situation, okay? Because of this precious jewel, right? And it's like this precious jewel has been kind of denoted to you, in a sense. I'm also getting too, there's some type of paperwork from the justice system that you'll be getting, okay? And if you're going through some type of court case, I just heard there's police evidence, there's police activity that kind of rules you out, or it's going to be successful within your favor, okay? Yeah. There's a lot of there's a lot of things that are hidden, okay? And I wanted to say, I was playing with the blinds before I turned this video on. And I wanted to, because I didn't know if, like, see, now the light looks really, like, it looks nice here, but, you know, I think it's a little cloudy, overcast out, so it's kind of changing. But, like, let the light in, Capricorn. 1333. There's ways for you to kind of maneuver your energy is what I'm getting. There's a lot of threes here too. There's a ways for you to kind of create more light into the situation so you can bring that justice, so you can allow that justice. And maybe it starts with you saying, I'm calling justice on the situation. You just slap that shit on the table, okay? But getting back to this ancestor, there could also be like an inheritance too, is what I'm getting. Some type of discrepancy with paperwork, and like an inheritance is being kind of like mediated in a sense too. Like with Justice card, I also think of a mediator, okay? A mediator of the courts. Or this is very well what you do too, okay? But there is something precious to be learned here, okay? There's like precious jewels of wisdom also too. And like I said, with knowledge comes grief, right? It's like there's, with and Ten of Cups too, yes, that represents family, that represents abundance, represents happy, happy life, like happy love life, right? but it's also 10 cups. There's only 10 is the maximum number of cups in the deck, okay? And that can also be because everything has different sides, right? There's a lot of emotions, okay? It's like this is a very emotional experience for you, okay? And it may be kind of almost like too emotional at times, right? So with the Page of Pentacles, don't forget about that practicality, okay? Don't forget about being stable, okay? Don't forget about incorporating or bringing more stability into your emotions when they've kind of overflown a little bit, okay? Because 10 of Cups is an overflowing amount of emotions, right? And with the Chariot in the middle too, it's all about that balancing between dark and light, okay? And that 9 of Pentacles, that's Virgo energy. I'm also hearing the Hermit too. And you know what's interesting? I'm noticing that these two, like the 9 and the 11, are mirroring each other, right? There's something about you and something about justice that is needed for you to meditate on, or you're being called to work in the justice system is what I'm getting to, or you're being called to help deliver justice in someone's life is what I'm getting as well too. Very well could be a Cancer. With the Queen of Cups and the Chariot, because Cancer is very, very heavy here, or it could be the family, right? And this is a very interesting read here, Capricorn. This energy is very intense, so I'm going to stretch my legs and relax. I hope this helped. I hope this was interesting. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll catch you next time.